Good morning, Knicks Nation. Today is Monday, the 10th day of February 2025. I hope you're safe and healthy today. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. And if you was all into the Super Bowl and you was an Eagles fan, then you're happy today because the Eagles destroyed the Chiefs and they're the Super Bowl champions. Congratulations to the Eagles. Again, I hope you enjoyed your weekend, including the Super Bowl. I personally did not watch the Super Bowl, but I hope you enjoyed it. That day I spent watching movies with my lovely wife of 40 years. But that doesn't mean you don't have to enjoy it. Anyway, I hope you're safe and healthy, and that your family is safe and healthy, and that the needs of you and your family in terms of food, shelter, clothing, as well as health are being met today. Blessings upon those that work in the healthcare field, along with the first responders who every day doing their best to save lives. Those also that pick up garbage, keep our places clean even during the Super Bowl. And those that make deliveries for our convenience even during the Super Bowl. Double blessings on the men and women that are out here even during the Super Bowl trying to help rescue, deliver, and recover teenagers and children that are victims of child molestation and pedophilia even during the Super Bowl. And those that are trying to help people that are victims of prostitution and child prostitution, pornography victims, and child pornography victims, and people that are victims of human trafficking and sex slavery. Double curses on all the perpetrators of these things. Double curses on all those who actually profit from these things, and double curses on all the perverts that create the demands that cause these things to exist. Finally, double blessings on the homeless. There are more than 600,000 men, women, children, families, veterans, senior citizens, homeless, on the streets, United States of America, and millions around the world in similar or worse conditions. Blessings upon them, for theirs is the kingdom. So, yesterday we did a podcast, and today I'm calling today check day. Yes, check day. Not a check that you receive where you could cash, but putting something in check, like you do when Deuce McBride locks somebody up. So the Knicks sucked Saturday night. They got their behind beat. The Celtics are the better team. But I need to put a check on some of y'all, because when the Knicks have a bad game, the worst of the anal cavity of Knicks Nation comes out from under their cesspools, and they start bringing all their crap and negativity as if they have a right to. This was exemplified by a guy I hope he's a former subscriber now. He comes on my channel and he says, I subscribe, so I have the right to express anything out. I was like, I know the Knicks play bad like crap, but you ain't got a right to crap. See, Raw Hebrew Remnant channel is my house. That's my house. You are a guest in my house. If you're a subscriber, thank you for being a guest. But don't abuse the privilege. And so I'm saying, don't let a bad game by the Knicks cause you to come in here and show your behind, because you'll be shown the door. This channel is built for KNICKS-HIVE. All the players that give their all in the orange and blue are fam. And if you come in here talking about fam, you're not part of this house. Yes, they played bad. They stunk. Yes, the Celtics are better than them. It's not the end of the world. The Knicks are still 34-18. They're still third in the East. They still have a good basketball team. I don't want to hear about the Celtics, the Cavaliers, and OKC. I don't want to hear that. When we get to the playoffs, we can talk about that. Right now, our fam is trying to grind. Let them grind. They're trying to develop. Let them develop. And they don't need coaching help from you amateurs. We got it. Tibbs and them got it. Right? So I just wanted to put that check on y'all. Some of y'all getting carried away with your negativity. I don't know. You need to go see somebody. Go see and shrink somebody. Knicks gonna be fine. We do what we do. And listen, some of y'all understand that, okay, this is the first year that Cat, Obi, McCall, Josh, and JALEN have played together. This is the first year. You know, Donovan Mitchell, Cleveland gave a whole bunch up to get Donovan Mitchell. This is Mitchell's third season in Cleveland. They done lost in the first round already once to the Knicks. Now, if it was y'all, some of y'all be already wanting to trade Donovan Mitchell. But looking at him now, I think they all right. We need to let the Knicks have the same courtesy if you actually are a fan. If you're some mental problem person and you have some sort of mental issue and you want to be negative on the team as part of your therapy, do it on somebody else's channel. This is KNICKS-HIVE. And yeah, we got a temporary setback, but that's just what it is. Temporary. We're going to be all right. They're going to get their team together and they're going to rock. Okay? And the Celtics are better. And I want the Celtics. I want all the Celtics to be very confident. Overconfident even. Please, bring that overconfidence. Because that helps us. I love the way JALEN Brunson reacted to the loss. See, that's what you want from your captain. He was disappointed. He was mad. Jaws was tight. And you know, one thing about a brother like JALEN Brunson, he one of them brothers, you think you could toss him and he gone, right? He gonna come crawling back and he gonna come back. Don't ever bet against JALEN Brunson. He done showed it in high school. He showed it at college and he is showing it in the pros now. He was second round pick. He was on Dallas's bench. Dallas didn't even offer him a $55 million deal he was looking for coming off the bench. And look at him now, starting in the All-Star game. An All-Star starter for the East. That's with Damian Lillard in the East. Okay? That's with Derek White. That's with Jrue Holiday in the East. That's with Donovan Mitchell in the East. JALEN Brunson starting in the East. Not only that, all of you knuckleheads that's getting carried away with Cat at the 4. Cat is starting at the 5 for the East in the All-Star game. And y'all crying about him playing the 5. Yeah, he got his ass handed to him on Saturday night. There's no doubt. Cater and daggone Cornette busted him in his behind. Yes, they did. But this is the league. And that happens. Okay, this ain't high school. He ain't McDonald's All-American playing against some burgers. This is the league. Okay, everybody gets humbled. It's part of the league. It was his turn Saturday night. Believe me, he caught the memo. So we'll be seeing Cat come back strong soon. I ain't worried about that. Especially when his knee gets better. It's good that we coming into this break because he gets a chance to rest that knee and feel better, and all the aches and pains everybody's dealing with. Josh Hart's right knee, they get a chance to rest a little bit, take some therapy, get ready for the next half of the season, get ready for this stretch run. And you know Tibbs and them going to be having a stretch run. And of course, we're all excited about the return of Mitch Rob. The Block Nest Monster is coming back. Now, we saw Sham say before March 1st. That means before March 1st, which hopefully means right after the break. I'm looking for him on February 23rd against these same Celtics in Boston. Let's do this. And then, of course, OG, they said Shams again reported that it was a toe sprain, really. An irritation more than anything serious. And that was a big relief because when he went and stopped balling, threw the ball away, reached down and grabbed the back of his leg, I thought, oh my God, we got an Achilles problem. But when he walked off the floor, you can't walk when you get an Achilles. He walked off the floor and he was limping, but he walked into the tunnel. I said, okay, maybe it's not an Achilles. Didn't know what it was. All of us held our breath. No, it's just a strain. And so he's day to day. He'll be back after the All-Star break also, ready to flow. So we're going to have Mitch Rob ready to flow and OG ready to flow. Now, this is important for this. What we lacked and what in any blowout we have had this year that the Knicks get blown out and every team has, and this is the thing, some of you don't understand. Every team has gotten blown out. Every team. Oklahoma City, everybody has caught the wrath from someplace. It's the league. So, okay. At least we know who it is we need to focus on, right? But the problem has always been defensively. It's not offense. The problem is defense. And so you're getting Mitchell Robinson back with OG Anunoby. Both of those guys are defensive specialists. This is going to help the Knicks. It's going to help the Knicks a lot. Both of those guys coming back, defensive specialists, is going to help the Knicks a lot. Okay? That's what we need right now. And I don't need all you negativity people coming on thinking you being real when all you are is goons behind the keyboard. I don't know who is foolish enough to give you a laptop so you think you could just come on and say stuff and call it real. But please keep it. Or go to somebody else's Nick channel, so-called Nick channel, and do it there. It ain't for here. This is KNICKS-HIVE. The Knicks are fam. And we guard and protect and defend our fam. Tomorrow, we got Indiana in Indiana. That ain't going to be no easy game either. Got Big Mouth Halliburton to deal with. And we got It's Raining Men to deal with. So we going to have to be ready for that game. So let's see how we react. Let's see how JALEN Brunson. I'm expecting Brunson to come back strong. I'm expecting Josh Hart to come with a vengeance. I'm expecting Cat to come with a vengeance. I'm expecting him to treat It's Raining Men, like it ain't 2 tons of fun. Y'all enjoy your Monday. Shalom.